Hello, welcome to another video. I am going down memory lane and looking at Microprose Grand Prix on the Amiga, a game that I absolutely loved. Those gamers of a certain age will remember this, and just the feeling, the amazing feeling of being in an F1 car and going around all these different tracks. Now, I recently purchased Project Cars, and the reason I'm doing this very sort of silly comparison is mainly because of the way it makes me feel as a gamer playing these kind of games, because of the experience of actually being in a racing car and a race. Take a look. Yeah, this was my dream game when I was about 13, 14. I used to do the New York track over and over. But then, of course, Project Cars came along, and let's have a look at the comparison side by side. And I'm going to give the graphics the slight nod to Project Cars here. But yeah, I mean, Project Cars is obviously an amazing looking racer. I mean, it's got problems on the Xbox One and it needs a patch badly, I've said this before, but it is an amazing looking racer. But that's not the reason why I'm loving it. The reason why I'm loving Project Cars is pretty much the same reason why I'm loved the Amiga Grand Prix version by Jeff Crammond, and that is because it actually makes you feel like a racing driver. There are no pointless upgrades, there are no getting money, unlocking XP, charging to the front of the grid just simply because you want your next paycheck. It's all about the race, and it's all about the qualifying, the race weekends, the mechanical failures, the pitting, and I just absolutely love it because it just gives you an experience on the Xbox One, and I would say the PS4 as well, that you just haven't got at the moment. Forza 5 was amazing, but it didn't have the same draw, doesn't have the same draw, because I traded it in, as Project Cars. An absolutely fantastic game. So I've had lots of things happen in terms of races. I've been leading and then I've spun out. I've had a mechanical failure and I've had to go to the pits. Well, I was in the pits. I've had the mechanics balls up the pit stop by dropping the wheel nut, etc. I mean, all these things that I think just add to the immersion. The weather, all those kind of things. So it is a ridiculous comparison to make, but it's just the way it makes me feel, and I haven't felt like this for years about a racing game. Now, this was the moment the other day which really cemented Project Cars as one of my favourite games of the gen, and there it is. I started too early and I got a pitting penalty, and it's just little things like that that make me enjoy the game so much.